Hello, YouTube land. Welcome back to the channel. Um, Wanted to hop on here real quick because there's a new case out there about Gabriella Petito. She was on a cross country road trip with her boyfriend. Um, when she was last seen as a little, we don't know because her parents received a text from her, which isn't really what she usually does. So that probably wasn't her. Um, about the middle of August, 18th, 19th of August, I think she checked out of a hotel. She was last seen, supposedly, in the Grand Teton National Forest in Wyoming. She was there with her boyfriend. They'd been on a trip across the country since about July. They went up to New York, where they're from, and then they headed across the country. Um, the odd thing is 10 days ago, her boyfriend showed up at the home he shared with her and his parents in her van, didn't say anything to anyone, and refuses to talk to authorities. He lawyered up. It's pretty obvious to me what it looks like, eh? I mean, I hate to say it because I know her parents are still hoping to find her, but I don't think that's very likely. I mean, she would have turned up somewhere, I would think. Um, wanting her parents to wire her money or something so she could get home. Also, very strange that his family didn't report her or anything about it, even though she lived in their home. And he showed up without her, and they didn't think they needed to report that to anybody. They didn't need to tell anybody she wasn't there. She was missing. Um, I know that I believe it's Park County, Florida Police Department. I could be wrong about that. Have taken over the case, and they named him a person of interest today. Clearly, um, I think he needs to tell us all what he did with her, because I don't think nobody, I'm sorry, you come back without her and keep your mouth shut. Nobody is going to think anything except you did something wrong. You'd at least, like, if you parted ways when you got back home, wouldn't you call her parents and say, "Oh yeah, we broke up in Wyoming," so you know something, nothing like that, not anything like that. Um, I think it's disgusting the way his parents are protecting him. He's a grown man. Her parents just need some answers about where their daughter is. She's a beautiful, lovely girl. She had her own YouTube channel. She was very popular on Instagram. And I mean, that guy's got gall, don't you think? Not even saying anything about where she is. If I was her dad, I would be at his door with a shotgun and he would tell me, or I'd blow his damn foot off. Like, you're the last person that saw my daughter. You did not tell anybody the circumstances of that. You need to tell me what happened right now. And his mommy and daddy are protecting him. If you raise a son that behaves that irresponsibly and in such a disgusting manner, you should not protect him from that. I'm very mad. She's a very pretty girl. This is, completely ridiculous. I will say, though, it is nice to see that law enforcement is really taking the whole thing seriously and doing everything they need to do. Which lately, we've been beginning to wonder, like with Summer Wells and so forth. So, anyway, Mr. Brian Laundrie, if you happen to see this, I hope they nail you to the fucking wall. She was a precious gift. What are you? Piece of shit. That's what I think. Who abandons a 22-year-old girl in a rural part of the United States and doesn't tell nobody? Even if that's what happened, that's disgusting. Who's to say what could happen to her in that situation? I don't think that's what happened though, because when he went home, he didn't say anything to anybody, and neither did his parents, and they got a lawyer. He disposed of her somewhere. Anyway, I hope they move on this quick. I want to see him behind bars. This is a case where actually somebody did something and it was them. So let's put them behind bars. Anyway, I'm sure there'll be more to come on this. I'm really interested to see where it goes. I really do hope she is found safe somewhere, but I find it to be very unlikely given the situation. Um, it's really great to have you all back here. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have some points you want to make, comment down below because I always respond to comments. I read them all. So I hope you all have a great day. I will be back on sometime later. I have some summer well stuff to talk about, so I'll probably be here later to do that. And welcome to all the new subscribers. We've been doing really good, you guys. We're still a very tiny channel. We don't get paid for nothing. We do all this for free for the love of it. But we're growing, and it's very exciting. I've been getting a lot of great feedback, and I really appreciate all of it. You're all very sweet, and it really makes my day. I'll take care. I'll be back soon.